Hello. Today we are going to talk about the transit of Rahu in the Aries sign and transit of Ketu in the Libra sign. Rahu and Ketu, these two planets always stay opposite to each other. That's why whenever they change their sign, on the same day, same time, they changes their sign. Rahu, normally a planet, is considered as a mischievous planet who works in a very hidden way. Means when some situation goes with us, we are not able to understand what is happening with me, but we are able to see the results. Ketu is a planet which tries to disconnect us from our family, place, or anything. That's why we need to keep some awareness about these planets so that whenever such thing appears in our life, we are able to try to understand what is going, and accordingly we can do some remedies. If we start doing the remedies from the time when these transits are going to start, then the intensity of the effects of these planets will be very less. This is a North Indian style of a chart. Counting from here till all these are known as the houses. These are the 12 houses, and I had written only the one particular subject, but one house indicates about many things. These houses always remains fixed, and whatever each house indicates, that is also remains fixed. There are signs and the planets which keep shifting. If you see in your family, someone will have here 1 or 2. So there are the 12 signs from 1 to 12. From 1 to 12, any sign can be in these houses. Same way, in these 12 houses, the 9 planets will be seated in some chart or in your own chart. If you see, in some houses, there will be the one planet. In some houses, there can be 2 or more than that. That is the different part of astrology. We will read it in our proper astrology course. Here, I like to pay your attention on wherever number 1 is written in this particular chart. The number 1 means Aries sign. For example, if number 1 is written here, then it means this is the Aries sign, which indicates about yourself, your overall well-being, and Rahu is going to transit. If 1 is written here, then number 7 will come here, and that means your spouse or your business. This is number 7 is known as Libra sign, and Ketu is going to transit from here. Then wherever these two planets aspects, Rahu and Ketu, they have the 90-degree aspect. 180-degree aspect means opposite to each other, and the 240-degree aspect. So you can say half of the chart gets affected by the effect of Rahu and Ketu. To increase your awareness and what remedies you should do so that you can plan your coming next 1.5 years, I'm going to have a 5-day workshop. In this 5-day workshop, we will learn about the effects of transit of Rahu and Ketu. And for joining this workshop, no astrological prior knowledge is required. I will explain these things to you. In these 5 days, we will talk about the nature, behavior, and work of Rahu Ketu, effects to be felt, in which areas these effects will be for each sign, from Aries till Pisces. We will talk about these things in detail. What precautions you should take, what are the indications whether they are going to give the positive effect or negative effect. Then Saturn, which is also considered as a malefic planet, it is going to enter in the Aquarius sign on 29th of April, and Saturn will keep its eye on the Rahu, and wherever the Saturn gives its aspect, that particular house or that particular planet gets restricted. It doesn't get the amount of energy or a free space to work, because Saturn is a planet of resistance and obstructions. That's why we need to be careful if there are anything, because if positive things are getting restricted, we need to do remedies. If something negative is getting restricted, it is good. So that's why we need to have an analysis. What remedies you should do, all these will be based on the moon sign. So I invite you to join the 5 days workshop. This will start from 10th April 2022 till 14th April 2022. From India time 6:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. If you have any questions about this workshop, you can write in the comments. Thank you.